Hey guys, how are you? It's been a minute, right? It's good to be back. Anyway, guys, this is a resistance mini band workout. Typically you would have the other ones that be stretching, but honey, we used what we had. You can improvise and still have a good workout. So at this point, it was more like what you call it? A little, like the beginning of your workout before you actually have a pre-workout before the workout. Yeah, so this was what I was doing, kind of stretching my thighs and just kind of being in the groove and just, enjoying the moment, because you don't want to work out and you're not actually enjoying what you're doing. Honey, that's a waste. You need to love and enjoy what you're doing. So basically, this is what I was doing, and I continued to do this. Honey, this was hard. Can you imagine my glutes, my thighs, everything was just okay. Yeah, I think you get the point. So, doing that, it was hard because my tippy toes are there and my thighs and my glutes, everything was just gluting. At this point, I did this, and as you can see, it was all resistance band except the part when I was jump roping. But anyway, you get the gist. So you proceed, and this is a full body workout, so every part of my body was in range, was working out, was doing the best that I could. Okay, it's Monday. Don't stress nobody. So I did the best that I could with what I had. And the excuses people make, like, oh, I don't have this. You can use literally whatever you have in your home. There's many things that you can use. And if you don't have a resistance band, you can use the little dumbbells, or you can use anything. You can even use a bottle of water, just to engage your entire body, core, glutes. At this point, we were jump squatting. These are not my favorite, but they absolutely do what you need them to do. So I did the first set, and then I did the second set, as you can see, and it was fantastic. At this point, I was sweating profusely, and it was amazing. Then we went back to the I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, we went back to that little situation, and it was great. Amazing. As you can see, my face tells it. I was so excited. Do you see that? Yeah, and then we had to do the squats. Of course, squats are like, honey, it's easy to do a squat. Just do some squats. And if you can do squats like this, if you cannot, I promise, just use a chair, okay? Squat and have a chair behind you. And we continued as usual. And then we went to the bicycles. I loved this. This was hard, I promise. And I was using a very, this specific resistance band was really not good ideal for this. It was really hard with this resistance band. And even if you don't have a resistance band, I have an alternative to doing this. Next, we have plank pulls or pull-ups or something. Honey, you could see, like, we need to get this body snatched in every way possible. Okay, there. Then we have the quicker ones. I did the quicker ones, as you can see. The other ones were more timed. This was more like really quick and stuff. Then we continued with our other workout, honey. We keep going, keep pushing, and don't be ashamed that you have a little bit of thigh, or you have a little bit of booty, or if your stomach's a little bigger, honey, it's okay. Okay. And we did what we did, arms pulling, and so on and so forth. So we keep pushing. Hey neighbor. We keep pushing, and then there was this, like, for every arm. So this was not a good resistance band, but honey, we still got the work done. That's the point. Okay, I don't need your judgment. We got the work done. So we went on with the left, and then we went on with the right, and we got the work done. Okay, so we keep going and we keep going and we keep going and we keep going as usual. As you can see, proceed and we proceed, and then we go to the next workout. So we just kind of do that. So you can see that this was more difficult because of the type of resistance band, but if you have the other ones that stretch a little bit more, you can have a little bit more stretch in your arms, and you know what I mean. So here we go, and this is me on my left arm, and we're gonna present to the right arm, and so on and so forth. But basically the goal is to just use the resistance band and realize that you can actually have a full body workout with a resistance band, which was the goal for today. And so we keep pushing, and then here we go, baby. Like, you see what I mean? Like, if it had more stretch, but it still did the work. It was actually difficult to squat and pull at the same time, but honey, we did what we could. And yeah, I can see a little. You see my thigh, girl? Boy, you see my thigh? Okay. Honey, yeah. And then we had this one. This was a little bit something else, but like I said, we got the work done. Okay, so we keep pushing, pulling, and you can see I love when I could see my little muscle situation on my thigh, because I know I've been doing the work, girl, boy. Sir, ma'am. Yeah. And so we proceed, and this was great fun. At this point, I'm like, can we be done already? But we keep pushing, because it was a 30-minute workout and we had to do what we had to do. Okay, and so we keep, so it's more like repetitions of the same workout over and over. So I don't know if you want to do like maybe 3 rounds of each, and so on and so forth, or if you want to do 4 rounds and you have like 10 sets of each workout, that would be great. Then as you can see, this is a plank. Oh girl, my booty is bootying. Honey. Okay, you know what, I play too much. So this is like a plank pull left and right. And then, honey, this was intense, like push-ups and the resistance band. I was just like, why am I doing this to myself? And nobody forced me to do this, but baby, listen, we love it here. We love to work out. And even if we miss a week, we're still gonna show up, okay? As you can see, we continue the workout, and you can see that the entire body is being worked just with a resistance band. We go back to our nice push-up. Oh, I love my form. The foam is forming. Awesome. And we proceed, honey, we proceed. So remember that workout that I told you that you're pulling? You can actually just be in one position like this instead of pulling back and forth. So this is like an alternative if you can do the more aggressive one that I did. So at this point I was done, so that's why I did that. And so here we go. We call these the plank jacks. So this is the easier version. Normally you would just jump, like your feet need to be jumping, but honey, working out was working out. We did what we could. And then we proceed to the same workout where we are just there, with engaging our core at this point, engaging every part of our body, and it was amazing. Yeah, we proceed. As I told you, we just kind of do the repetitions of the workout. So you do like 3 rounds or 4 rounds of each. And then the last thing that I did, honey, is jump ropes, because I love to jump. One thing I'm gonna do is full body workout is jump, because this coordinates my entire body. And so I had a great time. Thank you for watching. Hope you get to the end. Bye.